And what we're going to start with is, I'm going to pass this around, we're just going to look at the history of the Indian head massage. So, as you can see, you can take this away with you, and if you want to write any of your own notes on here, you can do. So it's been around for centuries. It originates from India and was originally designed, well, not designed, but amongst the families, usually more predominantly through the women in the families, used as like a bonding ritual between mothers and daughters. Great for the hair, sometimes used oils during the treatment or without. It's something that can be done daily. You don't need to remove any clothing, it can be done over the clothes. It's also got medical properties, good for relaxation. So this is generally where it's come from, and then later on it's become something that's used as a treatment for relaxation and relieving muscle tension as well. Okay, then going into the benefits, which again is what we kind of just touched on. Okay. So as I said, it can help to relieve muscle tension, so it's good if people suffer with headaches, migraines, any kind of tension basically from the lower back upwards. It's generally done in a seated position, so it can be done left down. So you would ask the client to sit down and then you would work, like I said, from the head down to the back. Other benefits also include, like I said, good for the hair condition, good for skin condition, general well-being as well, and bonding, like we said before. Has anyone had any experience with Indian head massage, or
yes,
have you had it done? Or
yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have an experience anything afterwards? Like any after effects?
Just really tiredness. It was just set me off to sleep. It was lovely.
Yeah. So because it is also detoxifying, because you're stimulating blood circulation and lymphatic drainage, afterwards the client needs to be made aware that they may experience like a headache or drowsiness. Obviously they don't want to be operating any heavy machinery or driving or anything. But generally it's more about the relaxation and feeling really, really good. Have you ever had any experience with the Indian head massage?
No.
No? Okay.
I had a body massage, but never had a head massage before.
Yeah, oh, it's very nice. Okay, so we got next. So reasons why you wouldn't be able to perform. Can anybody suggest anything that they think you might not be able to carry out a head massage on a client?
Head injuries.
Yeah, exactly.
Things like that.
Yeah, so that's the main one. Obviously, if anybody had any problems, injuries, swellings in the actual area that you're going to be treating, things as well like any diseases or disorders of the skin or conditions. Obviously, you can always ask the GP referral if you're not sure. Anything as well like obviously cancer, you wouldn't want to be massaging because you don't want to be potentially causing any further problems. And then pregnancy, just in the first trimester, but after that it's perfect for pregnant ladies, as you can imagine, because they're seated, so they don't have to lie down, you can do it over clothing. So it also works really, really well for people that don't like to be touched too intimately, or but like I said, it can be adapted. You can put them on the couch, you can ask them to remove their clothes if that's what they would prefer. So it's quite adaptable. Okay. So that's most parts of the theory out of the way. So if we can do a bit of sort of an introduction of, if you want to maybe tell me a little bit about yourself and you as well, just a bit of a warm-up.
My name is Tavia. I'm a beautician myself.
Okay.
And I'm from Bristol as well.
Okay.
So I'm here for marketing as well.
Right. My name is Jo. I do beauty and nails.
Yeah.
Various other treatments, and I live in the Bristol area as well.
Okay, brilliant. So we all know each other really well now, so that's good. Now, what I've got here, before we actually go ahead and do the practical, we've got a little consultation form. So this is really important for any client to fill out prior to a treatment, just to make sure that there isn't any contraindications, like we just discussed, reasons not to do the treatment. And just to get a signature as well, just to say that they stand out. So I was going to suggest if either of you want to briefly just of those out. You got a pen? Lovely. And Jo, if you're happy for me to use you as a demonstration,
Oh, absolutely.
is that all right? Thank you, that's great. You can actually keep that one, it's more just for you to see. Lovely, so if you'd like to come and sit here. Okay. So ideally you would do this on a chair without wheels, just so they're not rolling around. This is for you, Sadia. That's for you, Tom. So this is our procedure. So, like I said, it's done. You would usually work on the head, all the way down, sort of mid to lower back. You'd work on the upper arms. You'd work on the pressure points on the face as well. But what we're going to focus on today is the shoulder section. Okay, so you said that you've had massage before. So there's different sort of techniques you can use in different parts of your hands for different benefits and sensations. So what we're going to start with, I'm just going to do a quick demonstration, then you can have a go at doing it on each other. Okay, so the first part we're going to do is what I call polishing. Okay, so this is easy to remember. So we're just going to take the flat of the hand here, and we're going to start, and always start from the inside of the neck, working outwards, and you're just going to polish. And quite a light to medium pressure. I'm going to do that 3 times, and then repeat on the other side. How's that feel?
Yeah, okay.
So what this does, this will warm up the tissue, get the blood circulation going and the lymphatic drainage. You're going to then repeat but a little bit deeper. Yeah. And then what we're going to want to do is what we call pinching. It's my name for it. And so this now is working into the tissue. Yeah, and it's releasing any tension. And you would do that again 3 times, working outwards. That feel alright?
Yeah, that's lovely.
And you can always ask the client as well, how's the pressure? Some people obviously like it deeper or lighter. You can always add that onto the consultation form if you wanted. We're then going to do some kneading. So just wriggling the knuckles, like so. I've got a bit of tension in there.
Yeah.
I expect we all have with our jobs. Okay, and then we're going to do a soothing motion. So throughout the treatment, try and keep your hands in contact with the client as well. And this is a sweeping, so it's a C round the shoulder blade, round the scapula like this, and you go 3 times. And going down the arm, 2, and then 3, and then you'd repeat on the other side. Okay. And then to finish off, we would take just a couple of seconds, and you ask the client to take 3 deep breaths. And you take 3 deep breaths with me, and you can breathe with them. And this is really helps us fill the lungs with lots of nice new oxygen. It promotes really deep relaxation. And then at the end, you can just off like this. Okay, so if you guys want to now work together and take it in turns, and I can talk you through it and you can follow the little procedure. Yeah. Do you have any questions about it before you begin? Because obviously you didn't actually see it.
No, I'm alright.
Yeah?
Okay.
So no questions?
No.
No?
Okay, do you want to go first? Yeah, that's a good.
First.
Wow.
So now.
This is a lovely head.
And then repeat a bit harder.
Yeah, that's it.
Fantastic.
So we're going to do each movement 3 times. That's it. Yeah.
Wow.
It's nice over the clothing, isn't
So
it?
good.
Yeah.
Out to in.
Yeah, outwards. So you would start from the neck and move outwards. That's it. How's that?
Is that feel alright, Sonia?
It's lush.
That's good. That's really good.
It's really good.
Then you've got kneading.
Is that a bear up?
It's like wriggling the knuckles.
I got really stiff shoulders, isn't it?
So, wriggling them. That's good, yeah. So again, it's just bringing all the fresh oxygen nutrients and will help with the detox as well, get the lymphatics
And
and
then the same, isn't it?
yeah, the sweeping, that's perfect. Yeah.
Really good. So take 3 deep breaths.
I want to sleep now. Okay,
That's really good.
Yeah.
Do you do massage?
Yeah.
I can tell. Wow.
You've got the touch.
Yeah.
So things that you would then recommend to your client, if you've got at the bottom of this handout, drink plenty of water, avoid caffeine, avoid alcohol, and rest
Yeah.
and relax.
Okay.
So you can have a go now?
Okay, it's going to start over here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
And
Right,
like this.
with so polishing. So
And just like this.
yeah, that's it. So warming it up
Like this is
like this. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Generally, you would do one side
Okay, and then do the
and
outside.
3 times, and then the other side 3 times. But obviously, like any massage, it can, can be adapted when you're doing it
Yeah,
yourself.
so you can
You
do
can. Somebody might need more of something than the other.
it, and then do thumbs.
Pinching, yeah, perfect. So outwards 3 times. That's it.
You okay, Jen?
Yeah, it was lovely. I actually got one of my knots out. I
Okay, and then
The knees in, yeah. So knuckles. That's it. Those come like more down. That's it, yeah. Working across the top, yeah. That's it. That's good.
Okay, and then stretch.
Sweeping, so you come around like a C. That's it, 3 times. That's my favourite bit. It's really soothing.
Relaxing, isn't it?
It's lovely. I should go to sleep after that.
With this one, yes, seriously, it's feels so comfy.
Lovely. Wonderful. So how did you both find that?
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
Easy
it.
to do and
Yeah,
easy to
easy.
have done, yeah? Okay, so we're going to do a little quiz. I've got a little sheet here for you, so it's only a bit of fun. So don't worry too much. Has anybody got any questions before you do the quiz?
No, not really. You explained how to pick crap at me.
Okay, great. One there and one there. Okay, so it's multiple choice, so it's just a question of circle in the answer that you think is correct. So the first one is name a benefit of the Indian head massage, and we've got 3 options. We've got relaxation, improves hearing, or enhances your eyebrow shape.
Okay.
The second one is where does Indian head massage originate from? So we've got Australia, India, or China. And then we've got which of the following are contraindications to the treatment. So that is the reason why you wouldn't do the treatment.
Yeah.
We've got long hair, whiplash, or cancer. So there may be more than one right answer in that question. So what do you think? The next one is, can this treatment be carried out on someone who is 6 months pregnant with no complications? So do you remember what we said about the pregnancy?
Yeah.
Not after the first month.
Yeah, first
Yeah,
3
so
months, first trimester, so
Yeah.
6 months would be fine.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in learning more about Indian head massage?
Now, yes.
Yes, brilliant. So that is the little quiz. How did you both get on?
Yeah.
Yeah? Fairly straightforward, isn't it?
Fantastic.
Wonderful, that's great, thank you.
You're really good
Okay,
teacher,
so just to recap, today we've just learned the basic part of the shoulder section of the Indian head massage. We've done a bit of practical, we've looked at history, benefits, contraindications, and why the consultation form is important. yeah, and that's it really. But thank you for coming and thank you for your
Thank you.
time. And yeah, hopefully maybe we can join together and learn a bit more about the Indian hemp as
Yeah,
such.
of course. You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.